So here we are out in the jungle with Peter and Roxanne. Huh? They're from they're from Ontario. Been living here what, 2 years now?
Almost,
2 years,
yeah.
yep.
Yeah, and they came down here and started they bought into a business called the Surf Shack, which is right behind Noogie's. If you're familiar with Tamarindo, you know where Noogie's is. Well, they have the best burgers and by far, the best milkshakes.
Yes,
Right?
this is true.
And they're pretty big. They're
I
in the
mean-
original cups, so
They're massive and they're good for you too, and they're high protein, low fat, high fiber, loaded with nutrition, but it's to die for. So yeah, check it out. So yeah, I was just asking them about well, two things. One, they moved out of Ontario. Now, can I mention this? You had a good job.
Yeah, I did. I was working for Hydro One, power
Yeah.
generation company for the whole province. And
You had a real job.
a real job, yeah. As a carpenter, yep, I had a good job.
You were like all set for life.
pension and
pension
all.
and all.
Everything. You were
Everything.
living in Hamilton.
Yes, sir.
Did you have a real job too?
School board.
No.
Yeah.
You both had real jobs. Well, what are you doing
Yeah.
here?
Had enough. Too crazy rat race. There was more to life, you know.
All right.
Want to just count down the days to retirement. And
All right. Living a dream.
Yeah.
Pura Vida. You picked Costa Rica. So I want to talk about this project you guys are taking on, besides the fact that you're running your restaurant. There's this amazing project. But before I do that, you got to tell me, what is it you like most about Costa Rica?
I love the weather, the people, very nice, cool, calm, collective. Yeah, just generally like good vibe here.
Yeah.
It's a day that you can get a lot done. So you're not just confined to your 9-to-5 job. You can incorporate the beach a little bit. It's a better work-life balance.
Yeah.
And you know, our kids are growing up here. They're learning Spanish, so they're just more integrated in a different.
You have two kids.
Yep.
2 kids, yeah.
They learning to surf?
Not yet. They know how to skateboard,
It won't be long.
but they'll be surfing soon.
So they're free-range kids. When I'm walking down the beach and I see these kids playing, or I see kids at the park, I mean, back home you don't see that hardly anymore.
Free range.
No, I feel like here kids can actually be kids here, so it's
Kids can be
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
They play tag. They knock on doors.
Tag.
Tag, yeah.
What's
Hide
that?
and seek, right?
Yeah,
Screen
remember that
free.
game?
Kids back home seem to just go in their basements and plug into their
yeah.
telephone or phones or tablets or whatever. So, okay, well, let's talk about this project real quick. This is exciting. And what's the name of it again?
So this is
The Guanacaste Children Community Center.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. So this is not yours yet, but it will be by the end of the month.
Yep, in a few weeks we'll take over the lease and just kind of convert it from the Airbnb that it currently is right now.
Yeah.
Just give it a little bit of a different,
Okay.
some love with some kids programs, education,
Nice.
activities, wellness.
Yep, and we also have a big community of homeschooling families, so
Uh-huh.
this could be a good place once a week, maybe once a month, however they wish, and they can come here and congregate together and socialize and, you know, get to know each other more and more. And also this is just to bring the community together too as well, like different
Yeah.
small businesses that can't really perform maybe in the main city of Tamarindo, they have an option to come here and kind of conduct their business as well. So it's also like it's a big community thing. Like we want to really utilize this whole space for whatever it takes for people to come together and, you know, exchange and meet and help each other out. And
Yeah.
It's like a social hub, and then the different entities that can operate under it would include a daycare, preschool,
Wow.
a Montessori bilingual school, a MEP accredited, which is a Ministry of Education accredited school in Costa Rica, so that accreditation can be taken anywhere
Really?
around the world.
Yeah.
And just incorporate the things that are needed here. We find a lot of parents, a lot of families have moved here permanently like us, so now the niche is changing from just tourists to more like long-term residents who are looking
Yeah.
to integrate into a society, have friends, have networks, and they're not looking for a bar all the time
Yeah.
or surfing lessons, right? They're like, where
Yeah.
can I take my kid? They
Yeah.
need tutoring, they need academic lessons, they need
Yeah.
just
A lot of
cooking
that
classes.
going on these days.
Yeah.
I met a lot of people that are moving down. They're moving here for those reasons.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. That's like good for you guys. You're doing something good. You're doing something that is a worthy project for both the locals and for the expats and citizens that are planning on living down here full time. So basically there's 7 rooms in there, and you're going to convert some to offices or activity rooms
Currently we'll have 3 rooms converted into
Nice.
more of an educational environment.
Nice.
One for pre-care, one for a Montessori program between 1 and 2
Nice.
grades,
Nice.
and also the MEP program, which is the Spanish curriculum. The rest will be more or less for offices,
That's
spaces.
cool. It's a bit of a hybrid.
It
A
is,
hybrid, yeah.
So it just falls under socially conscious businesses, which include
Oh, yeah?
kids programs.
Okay.
One would be like a clinic, like a healing clinic,
All right.
with a new product called PEMF, which is pulsed electromagnetic field. So it's just basically using the Earth's magnetic frequency to self-regulate, to improve
called grounding?
circulation. Yeah, more or
Basically
less.
grounding. Yep. What the
Alright.
mat does is what your body needs. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not like it's like a standard. You know, you have this. This is the frequency we're going to be at. It's what your body needs at that time and day.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And just to introduce it to children, so a lot. It helps
Yeah.
with ADHD and autism. Anybody that's having difficulty focusing at school, improves your academic performance and just your overall sense of well-being. So,
Sounds like me.
well, there we go. Like, we why should you have to get to a certain age where you're going to start focusing on yourself and holistic healing, right? If we
Right.
can
Yeah.
offer that to kids from a younger age, which is completely non-invasive,
Yeah.
they can be an after-school activity and just, blend,
Yeah.
hybrid it all together. So.
Exactly.
So what's the website? Is that guy? Did I block the road?
Oh, I don't know, Pura Vida.
I gotta let. What's the website before it
So
closes
it's
up?
www.gcckids.com. So basically it stands for Guanacaste Children's Community Center.
All right.
Okay?
Well, that's
so follow
amazing.
along for our journey.
Yeah, and on
Yeah.
Facebook too.
Yep.
And I'll put the links in the
Awesome.
description below. Oh, that guy's okay. Good.
Oh yeah.
Hope it didn't
Yeah,
get them all
Toyota,
riled
it's
up.
fine.
All right. Thanks for your time. I
See
really
you guys.
appreciate it. Like overview here.
Okay, we're gonna grab our kids.
Are your kids here? Did you say your kids?
Yeah, our kids are right over here.
Oh, okay. Were they in the car?
No, they're in the casita.
Oh,
That's another story.
that's another story. Yeah, there's people actually renting it right now. So, yeah, he's building swing sets. This is going to be a play structure with a wall climbing structure. It's pretty exciting. Well, that's cool. Thanks.